Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, guys and dolls. I am waiting for more people to join the room, the YouTube chat. Well, not so much YouTube chat, but more viewers. Because what I have to present today is very relevant in terms of curbing hate speech. What the main event today is to show Jdubs. Literally, Jdubs and Will Kincaid together, very happy, literally burning a Quran on camera and slamming it, slamming everything it says. For what purpose, you say? For what purpose, you ask? I the fuck don't know. Jdubs is a piece of shit. He's a low life human being. And his friend Will Kincaid, understandably, is just shit under the shoe of Jdubs. This Will Kincaid fellow is he's a rising star in poopy pants personalities. So I want everybody to understand from here on in that Will Kincaid is a poopy pants personality. You may wonder why there's a picture of Patrick of Grampy Lobster on the screen with a little message underneath it. Grampy Lobster is a psychopath. Grampy Lobster? But Grampy Lobster is a old avuncular, sick-looking, satirical, opinionated, harmless individual. Right? This is what you think, right? Okay. I would love to see as many people as possible who support Grampy Lobster to come out and vocally support him. Tell me how bad a man I am. How bad can I be? How bad can Grampy Lobster be to be a psychopath? Come on! He's always so sweet. He's always so funny. And he's just a harmless old geezer. That's all Grampy Lobster is. Isn't that right, Mrs. Parker? The Geek Room. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Well, you'll find out. You'll find out soon enough. Everybody hates Sydney Winston for mentioning that Grampy Lobster is kind of a psychopath. Well, the thing is, in my opinion, he sure is. Unit 66, and look out for number 1. You are in the house. Welcome. Welcome. I'm going to continue on with some music while I hope for at least 1,000 more viewers. Okay, well, maybe not 1,000. How about 8? So the purpose of today's show is not to talk about Grumpy Lobster. I'm just out. It's just out there that he's a psychopath, and I will get uh, to that video of that show, later in a future video. But the thing I want to do is, and I've been watching the reactions to my stating that Grumpy Lobster is a psychopath. Everybody's mocking me, of course. Oh, Grumpy Lobster, what does he do? Does he attack big cities with his big bazooka or whatever? Right? They're making fun of me calling Grumpy Lobster a psychopath because they got all sucked in and drank his Kool-Aid. So I'm just waiting for all of them to come out of the woodwork and to make themselves known so that I can actually know who I'm talking to when I'm giving answers. Okay? So come on out of the woodwork, guys. Today we're going to focus on Jdubs, though. Absolutely Jdubs. All right. The main reason, the main reason that I was delaying was because I was having breakfast. You don't deny a man's right to have breakfast, do you? I thought not. So, the first one, before we get to the Quran burning, is I wanted to drop in and have a little listen to what happens when theists get together for a little round table talk. You know how smart they think they are, right? How extremely above average intellectually they all think they are, right? So, what happens when they get together and have a little chat together? Have a little chat amongst each other. What do they talk about? You'd think things sort of philosophical or ecclesiastical or to do with anything in the realm of Christianity and um, praying, miracles, Christian talk shit, right? So let's listen to these bastards. Actually, I shouldn't call them bastards. They're well, Jdubs is in there, so I'll retract that.
So, what is you guys' views? Your experiences with atheists? Have you ever met an atheist that you didn't want to punch? I mean, talk to. Go ahead. I'm all ears. Let's start with Mr. Bacon Bits. Bacon Bits, would you be able to give us your experience?
All right, that guy is Bacon Bone. I think Brett's just as usual, just trying to be a little funny, which is good and effective. So Bacon Bone, let's see what he's got to say. He must love atheists, don't you think? Who doesn't? How can you not love atheists? Oh, except for Grampy Lobster, because he's a psychopath.
Experience with atheists? How did they treat you?
Um, I lie to atheists. I don't cast my pearls before swine.
Did you say you lie to atheists?
I lie to the atheists. They lie anyway. They don't have any respect. They're nihilists. They don't.
I lie to atheists, he says. I lie to atheists. Oh, and so Brett says, oh, so you lie to atheists. And he says, oh, well, yeah, I mean, they don't have any respect. Oh, why shouldn't I lie to them? They have no respect. I'm quite a piece of shit. This guy's a piece of shit.
They don't have any real, I mean, where do they get their morals from? From another man? What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. So,
Do you lie to atheists? Of course I lie to atheists. I mean, where do they get their morals from? Can you believe this guy? Literally. Can you believe this guy? I lie to atheists all the time. I mean, where do they get their morals from? So he's lying. He's admitting that he's lying, which is immoral. And then he says, well, where do atheists get their morals from? Even while this guy is telling us, admitting that he lies to atheists. Bacon bone, yeah, he did.
Right.
I
But
mean,
I could
why
have
should you?
Did you say just a moment ago, though, that you have lied to atheists? Because that's what it sounded like you said.
Correct.
Why did you lie to an atheist?
See, so this guy Bacon Bone is a liar.
Or what happened there?
Do what?
Are you saying I don't know if I'm
happened?
hearing
What
the.
made you? He asked. You cut out there, Brad. I think you were trying to ask him what was the topic about that you lied to him for.
Oh, they ask. They just ask about your religion because that's one of the things they like to attack is religion. One of the servers I am, what they do is they'll try to. A Christian will come and they'll try to turn him agnostic, then turn him into an atheist. It's just a big game to them, and I've seen them even attack atheists, their own fellow atheists, and try to turn them Christian, and then turn them back again. It's just a big game, I just lie to them. I don't.
You just
I'm
don't
just
give
not
a
gonna
you
deal
don't
with
give a
it.
shit what they think. Basically, you're just like fuck it. You don't want
Yeah.
to be in a part of the game. What about you, Jdubs?
Yeah.
You follow Jewish theology and all that, and you're nothing but a nice, relaxed, chill fucking guy. What's your experience been like with atheists?
They're usually hostile, but from the different, they come from it from a little. It's a little different with me because they deal with Christians all day and Muslims to a lesser extent. Very few Jews that ever come on the discussion board. So at first it's kind of like interesting, oh, you're a Jew, let's learn about a little bit. But after you get over that little honeymoon phase, they pretty much fuck your face like what they said to you on the message board.
Hmm. So, what religion does it seem like atheists get most excited about attacking from your point of view?
Well, they don't go after the Muslims because the Muslims don't take shit from anyone.
Not on the server I've been on. They do go after the
They
Muslims.
do go after
pretty hard.
Muslims?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Very few. Probably it'd be probably Christians the most, but that's because it's more Christians that are prevalent on the chat sites.
Yeah, Mr. Bacon Bits, do Muslims actually hang out in the room with the atheists?
They will hang out in their. I've had one hang out for a couple of hours, and it's nonstop, and they finally just leave. They won't accept them in there. They're not accepted.
Atheists kick the Muslims out?
No. They just some of the people, they call them the hyenas. So the hyenas, the hive mind will attack until the person just can't handle it anymore and they leave on their own. They don't kick them out.
All right, so they anger the Muslim until he leaves or she leaves.
They insult him, assault him, demean him. They make Allah look stupid, make Muhammad look stupid, make the person look stupid.
Yeah, I think that if you get about 10 people on one person and stuff, it's extremely difficult for a person to defend themselves or have any kind of conversation, especially if the Muslim is not native to America and isn't able to articulate English as well. Yeah, I can see that. Do you think that an atheist would actually go over into Muslim territory and talk that type of trash?
No.
Do you think that atheists got the balls?
We all hear the horror stories, Brett, on the internet. We read the news articles. I mean, you've done it on your channel. You talk about it. They give them a good one-way ticket down to paradise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Didn't a progressive liberal woman, because they think that it's radicals that are taking Islam and twisting it, which I don't believe that. I think they're all the same. But the liberal woman went to one of the Muslim countries and was trying to prove, Islam's not bad. They're not bad to women, and ended up getting killed. I think that was on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, she was raped and killed. Yeah, woman. I remember that. Yeah, that was recently too, a few months ago.
Yeah.
Oof, that's
yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like in society, atheists usually don't like to run their mouth when they're in front of Christians, Jews, or Muslims. But on the internet, the atheist rules as he lives in this fantasy, pixelated, virtual world. That's where the atheist really shows off the shit. But in real life, pretty much trash, garbage, quiet, silent.
They're pretty much, what are they called? Armchair shit talkers, I guess would be the term. Keyboard warriors, yeah.
Exactly. All right, so we've been running the stream for about 10 minutes. I think that it came through good. I'll show you guys the link here in just a moment. Anything else you guys want to say real quick, and then I'm going to say God bless. Go ahead. What do you want to say there, Bacon?
Okay,
Bits?
I was going to say that the Discord server I'm in, it's like I like to say this is funny. It's like when you go on a safari, like African, what do you call it? Tour,
Mm-hmm.
So like you're sitting in the cage, you got your binoculars, and you're watching the wild. Well, that's what it's like when I'm in the server. I kind of sit back and watch them, and so I have a YouTube channel where I record them, and I also have a Twitter account where I like to put it out there so people, if they want to listen and learn the way the liberal mind works, you can go to my channel. There's 470 videos on these guys just arguing all kinds of stuff.
If you want to hear how a liberal mind works, go to Bacon Bones' channel because he's a Christian. And he's an expert on the way the liberal mind works because he's a Christian. Stupid Christianity is what he follows. Christianity is stupid and he follows it. But he knows all about liberals. Indeed.
The way I like you're gonna enjoy my metaphor. The way I look at it. You ever seen the movie 12 Monkeys with Brad Pitt and Bruce Willis?
I've heard of it, but I haven't.
Ah, you're not gonna get the. There's a scene at the end of the movie where Brad Pitt, he's a radical guy. He lets all the animals out of the Bronx Zoo, and they're just running wild. I go, that's a typical day on the internet. It's just all those animals running wild.
Yeah.
How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for coming by. And if you can support the channel, one-time donation to PayPal, that would be great. PayPal.me/Yochanan770, or you can buy a T-shirt. I love Torah, Jewish Lives Matter, got Torah. All the links are in the description. Please check them out. Let's get this party going. Let's burn a Quran, baby. It's a little bit of a pre-show. We're going to show the uncut. This is the We're making the Burn Quran video day, and you know, there's the Quran. Make sure you give a good little step. There's the fire starter. We're getting the smoldering here. Really nice. What do we got? What do we use? Who's sponsoring the show? Anyone sponsoring the show? Jihad,
Kingsford.
Kingsford, yeah. Oh.
Kingsford.
Okay, so the two voices are Jdubs and Will Kincaid, and they're making a joke that Kingsford is sponsoring the show. Kingsford, obviously the charcoal people the charcoal that is fueling the fire in that waste paper basket, and they chopped up the Quran, throw it in there. But very disrespectful to books in general. Book burning is just too Nazi for me to see it in any other light.
Charcoal.
Yeah, get some kindling, get some things going. Oh, it's a beautiful
Trust me,
day.
I know how to burn shit.
It's a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful day to burn a Quran. You know, it was a beautiful day, 9/11. You know, September 11, 2001. It was a beautiful day. No one knew.
So what he's saying here, it's a beautiful day to burn a Quran. The guy's very hateful, as hateful as you can be. I do believe at this point in time, April the 27th, 2022, this man is left with no friends on the internet. No friends at all in life. You don't wonder why when you see this type of behavior.
Do anything, and then people just decided to go a little mashugana, fly planes in the buildings, and you do it because people get too serious. You know, you draw a cartoon of some pedophile prophet, Muhammad, Yimach Shemo, burning in hell, Baruch Hashem.
I just want to make a point, make an observation actually here on the April 2022, that here is Jdubs cursing Muhammad and cursing Allah and cursing everybody that belongs to Islam, and may they burn in hell. But as of today, this Jdubs, who looks at, he's identifying himself there as Yochanan Avraham. This Jdubs has shaved his beard off. I believe he's growing a new one because he's become a Muslim apparently. Now he's a Muslim. This is him burning a Quran and cursing the God of Islam, and now the saloon door swings backward and it smacks him in the ass. And he goes flying into the mud that's on the ground, the wet mud on this rainy day. He goes flying face first into the Muslim mud. He comes out covered in a Muslim mud, and lo and behold, he is a Muslim. But at this time, the time of this filming, he obviously is a zealous Orthodox Jew.
On my hands.
Little piss on the hands. We did a couple of skits today. We did one where piss, you know, using it as a wee pad. Oh, this is oh yeah.
There we go. Nice and hateful.
Nice
yeah.
and hateful.
Get it nice and saturated.
Get it upside
And you-
down.
See, they don't make any bones about what they're doing. They're doing it because it's a hateful. It's a hateful event that they are perpetrating. It's and they're loving it. They're pouring some kind of alcohol or burning agent over this over the cover of this book, and a fire, flames might ensue. Don't you think?
you don't want to move anything flammable away from where we are right now.
Okay. We have someone unnamed on the scene. He doesn't want to be in, they might come for him. But we have it upside down.
Unnamed? No, he's walking Kincaid.
We have
Oh
it upside
shit,
down.
well, can't fix it now.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Virginia Beach.
All
I spent time in Miami Beach.
Fire's
That's
burning nicely.
man, rich area. A lot of hot
I'm
women.
on vacation to Fresno here soon to go see my buddy Lo.
There you go. Allah will establish and strengthen those who believe. Oh, great. I have the strength to go like this and then go right into here.
What if Jdubs is a Muslim now? What if his imam and his fellow Muslims were to see this? What would they think?
It'd been funny if you had a careful not to put it out. You almost
Nah, fire's all right.
have like an Alex Jones moment where he threw the thing in the pickle jar, like he popped it, and then he can't actually open it. And it's like, I'd say it's not scripted. But it'd been funny if you couldn't pull the page out.
We're not getting people coming in. I think people are a little afraid to come in and show their little tootsies on camera supporting the
They're
show.
watching, they're just not saying anything.
Yeah.
You see the view count.
Like people think we might be faking it. Nope. Look at the Quran. It's been tattered.
You didn't pay too much for that, did you?
I think it was $10.
Yeah.
It was a good little $10.
I told somebody on whose stream was it on this morning that I was on? Speed of Sound of Gravity. I was on his thing, and somebody was like, "You shouldn't burn books," and I was like, "It's a symbol. There's what, a billion of these things."
I actually do agree with that. I don't think in principle you shouldn't burn books. I mean, in a way, it's wrong.
In a way, it's wrong. I don't agree in principle that we should be burning books as he's burning a book. How stupid and hypocritical and Jdubs.
Well, I said, the.
But just like it's wrong to fly planes in the buildings, but people still do it.
Well, we didn't kill anybody. It's just one book. We didn't burn them all. I mean,
well, here, go on to what you said. It's a symbol
Right.
of what you're doing right now.
Right. It's symbolic.
it's a symbol of our disagreement with the contents within the.
You could disagree, but be honorable about it. You don't have to take it to violence. You don't take it to anger.
You have to say kill a cartoonist because you were upset. Order a fatwa.
Oh
against
yeah,
the entire
you know about
church.
that, right? They drew a picture of Muhammad. They killed the guy for it. Yeah.
We did draw Muhammad Day. I should bring down the drawing someday. You'll be horrified.
Oh boy, anything good here? No. Let's see.
Anything good in there? Nope.
Nah.
I thought Ron Jeremy was Muhammad.
Oh, Ron Jeremy. Oof, that might be offensive to someone that's listening.
Oh,
So-
we do have somebody in. Hold on.
Oh, we do?
I don't know who it is.
Oh, it's P. Mars.
Oh, P. Mars. Great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming by. That was the episode of the Burn Quran Day. I really hope you enjoyed it. We had really lots of fun. We will put the unfiltered version on BitTube, BitChute. If you could support the channel, paypal.me/Johanan770, or you could buy a T-shirt at Gishla Store at theteespring.com. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you're well. Bye-bye.
So, what do you all think? Isn't that the most despicable piece of YouTubing that you have ever seen in your whole life? But again, I say, repeat, I really hope that nobody, I really hope that Jdubs' new imam does not get a hold of it, because if he did, he might not be so friendly towards him anymore. Okay, so this is the deal. Deal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm opening up the room. I'm inviting you all to come in and have a chat. Join the room. And as soon as I get the room, all right, I have a room up. I'm going to throw it up in a minute. Oh, I'll give you the link right now. And there it is. And I'm going to post it to the top. This is a lot of work, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. And then there's more. There is more. There is more. What am I looking for? There's more. What am I looking for? Yes. I need a window. I need a window. So wow. Can't believe it's not there. But I'm adding it. I'm adding it. Relax. Let's try that. I haven't run away. I'm just trying to figure out how to use the computer. So that's all, ladies and gentlemen. I found this. Somebody gave me this computer for a gift. And now I am just trying to figure out how to use it. That's all. That's all. Right. So there you go. I bet you I'll just post this. Post it to the top. There you go. And let me start. Hello, Randolph. I hope you're still watching. You can come in and give me your take on what you just seen. Although I did hear, or I did see earlier. I'm just reading. Hold on a second. Justin would threaten violence. I would love. Oh, that's funny. Saint Powell says, "Oh man, Justin O'Callio would threaten violence." I would love to see Justin and Jdubs talking about this in my room, so I can moderate it and enjoy every second of it firsthand. Yeah. So, oh yeah. Okay, the room is open. I'm still having my first cup of coffee of the day. And the idea, of course, is to get a room room discussion going, conversation room discussion going, and if that's not going to happen, then I have to go to plan B. But in the meantime, we'll wait for people to join.